Good morning. Today is Wednesday, April the 25th, 2018, 7:40 in the morning, 61 degrees. I just got back from walking. We didn't walk yesterday. They both had doctor's appointments to go to. Larry's already left for Hardee's. He took 2 bags of leaf lettuce with him. He's going to give it to anybody that wants any when he gets to Hardee's. And I didn't even pick any out of the garden yet. That was just out of the tubs. That amaryllis has 2 stalks coming out of it. And there's 3 or 4 blossoms on each stalk. I've been drinking my spinach water. It's not too bad. It's just like a flavored water with spinach flavor. Refreshing. I'm a happy camper. I found Grandma's pressure canner out in the building. Well, I looked in 4 buildings before Larry found it for me. And I also got the jar filler and the thing to lift cans out of the canner. And I found the rack that I can use in my small pressure canner, the aluminum one. It wasn't thrown away, it was just moved out. If I have 3 pints, I can do it. Well, I want to use the big one because I can do different pressure. I can only do 15 in the small one. It's Wednesday and we're all cleaned up and on our way to Duke's. I think Ted and Barb will be there. Our first stop is here at the landfill. I got a couple sacks of garbage here, and they're gone. Made it here back to Bobop's. Larry's getting some gas for the rototiller. We're in the red truck. Yeah. Couldn't see him filling it, he was stooped down. Going in to get his receipt. Gas has gone up to $2.51 from $2.46. That's 5 cents more.
Noodles, cold salad.
Pasta salad?
Yeah, or something like that.
We're here at Duke's.
You see what I'm saying?
We're talking about what else I could take to the Fifth Sunday Sing besides a cake. There's their car. There's Barbara. We had another good meal on our way back home, toward home. Larry started the wood chips burning in the front yard again. I picked the spinach again to can. I didn't get near as much as I thought I would. This right here is what was in the garden. There's not a whole lot. I already washed it. But it was so dirty from the rain, the dirt splashing up on it. I took it out to the outside faucet and hosed it off before I brought it in and washed it. And this right here is what was in the tubs. So I'll be lucky to get 1 pint.
Yeah, I got everything back.
Got the engine on it.
Yeah.
And it runs. Does it work?
It works. Look good in the garden.
All right.
I can crank it up for you.
Okay. I tried to catch you before you shut it off.
I sure know.
I saw you look toward the house. And that's when I grabbed my camera and come out. Never mind. It's too much work.
Thank you. It cranks up and runs great right now.
Take my word for it. It was running when I came out, but he shut it off before I could get here.
It's plowed out there.
So this is his original one.
My original frame.
Yeah, his original frame with the other motor on it now. First he took this gas tank off and put it on the other one. Then he brought it back. Is that right?
Yeah.
And so he's got it working.
But then the engine tore up, so I'd take the engine off of the old one and put on the...
Yeah, the engine used to be over there. Now it's over
the one
here.
I bought for junk.
Yeah.
And it's running good.
Yay.
Now.
Right there's where he took it for a test run and plowed. Working. This is a little blueberry bush that's out in the middle of the yard. And it's got about the best bunch of berries on it. There's the bush from a distance. I've got my 1 pint of spinach in this big old canner. I had to take the spinach I had in the refrigerator I'd been eating to be able to get the pint. Now I'm waiting for the steam to start coming out pretty good. Oh, it is. Okay, it's coming out pretty good. Okay, I'll flip it down, let the pressure start building. There. Now that that's down, the pressure will start coming up on my gauge here. And I'll turn the heat down when it gets to 10 pounds pressure. There was a video on YouTube the other day. It was exactly what I needed for canning spinach. And I went back to recheck it today and I can't find it anywhere. Well, I got a problem. My pressure isn't building, and I can see steam coming out around the center there. So I'm thinking I probably need a new gasket. That one in there is pretty old. It's coming out in two different places there. So I have to shut it down and use the other canner. But it's got to get above. See, the pressure's only at 3. Well, the pressure's gone down on my old canner. Took it apart, and now I got the rack down in the bottom there, and put the new pine in, so ready to put the lid on and let the pressure start building. There it is. That's my 1 pint of spinach that I did today. It looks more like half a pint. Larry's mowing. Came in earlier and said he was hot. Using the big John Deere. It's just looking at that rose bush, how covered it is with blossoms. Wow. Larry's got another fire going out there. Sometimes you can see the flames in the pine straw. He always calls the fire safety, whatever number it is, before he burns. Tells him what he's doing. I'm cracking more pecans. I can see the bottom of the bucket, so I'm making progress. This is how many pecans I cracked today. Here, we're just doing FaceTime with Jill and David. Had a nice conversation.
Yep.
Always enjoy talking to you. It's even better when we see you. Seems better.
Yeah, that's better.
Here we are at church. It's family night and prayer meeting. It's 8:13 and we're home from church. There weren't a whole lot of people there tonight, but we had prayer and had 4 new people with cancer added to the prayer list. And then we had our missionary business meeting and talked about the projects we're working on. Good night. God bless.